Mike Moore Media.
On our media line, Frank Bruno in Stokesdale. Hey, Frank, welcome back. How are you?
Great. How you doing, Mike?
I'm doing fine. Our monthly segment sponsored by PSI, Pump Pipe Sales and Service, Byright Supermarket, and Crossroads Pharmacy. Well, Frank, how are things with you and your Facebook page, Stokesdale Now?
Good. Things are starting to pick up, starting to get a little busier. As I've always said, anybody has any events coming up, any even like yard sales, garage sales, whatever, send them to me. We had one a few weeks ago that we posted, and it was very successful, a large area yard sale.
Mm-hmm.
So those are the types of stuff we'll put on there. I'm always looking I go around searching, Facebook or any kind of event pages to see what may be coming up to get it out there. But it's a lot easier if people will send me their events.
Yeah.
And most of the time we'll put them up there for you pretty quick. So, but anything you've got going on, we'd love to post for you. And just check out the page. It'll change every couple of days. I'll get in there and add some stuff and subtract some stuff that's already passed. So, but again, I need some I always love that word volunteer. I need people to say volunteer some stuff so we can add more stuff to that page.
Yeah, sure. Okay. But we can go there, and I see some time on it right now, as a matter of fact. See some things here that, we are interested in around the area, so that's good.
Yeah, and like I said, I'll try to post whatever I can, and then I'll find stuff throughout the week. I know, one of the unique things about Stokesdale is we actually have a winery in town. So Stonefield Cellars, and they're doing their weekly concert series. So that's something that's it's great for you guys to check out. I think I posted the one. I'll post it weekly. I don't want to post them all at once, but the one that's tomorrow night is posted up there. So if you guys have anybody has some time, wants to go up there, it's a great. You're sitting outside, you're enjoying it's supposed to be beautiful tomorrow still. We've got great weather. Yeah. And so get out there and support our local businesses. And it's always a great event when you go up there. We were up there for the Mother's Day event, had a really good time. So, but they put on a nice show, especially when they've got music going on.
Sure. Yeah.
The other thing I know, and we've had. I know they bounced around a lot, but we do have a local farmers market that meets every Thursday, and that's actually at the Oak Ridge Military Academy. And I believe they're there from like 4 to 6 or 4 to 7, and they've had some pretty good turnout for that. So if people are interested, I'm trying to get some type of advertisement for them that I can post on the site. Yeah. But I haven't been able to find anything yet, so I may just have to make something up, go take a picture of the school and stick it up there with some of the vendors when they meet tonight or tomorrow night. So, or tonight, actually, tonight's Thursday. I keep forgetting tonight's Thursday. So
I know it. I don't know what this is a crazy week. I don't know what day it is, but I know,
that's how I am. So,
so the farmers market is open when now?
Thursdays 4 to 6 or 4 to 7. I know it starts at 4 o'clock. It's up at the Oak Ridge Military Academy.
Okay.
The Stonefield Cells thing is tonight. I think. What's today's date? 17th.
It is.
It's actually on. It's Friday, yeah. So it's on the 18th. So I might have misspoke when I said that, but their events are usually on the weekends. So, and then as you guys start to look, there are a bunch of food truck festivals that are starting up again. I know the big one a lot of people go to in this area was the one that Greensboro had, which they had to cancel last year. But that it's not scheduled until the end of August. So we've got plenty of time, but you'll start seeing a lot of that stuff get posted on there, and as I get stuff, I'll put it on the website for everybody. And then you get a lot of people know about Stokesdale Marketplace up on 220.
Yeah,
they're constantly having events. I'm not sure if they've got anything this weekend, but if you go up there, there's always something going on a Saturday. So that may be something else to check out. I haven't seen festivals recently. So if we do get some of those popping up, I'll let people know.
Yeah.
And then one of my favorite places to go, especially in the morning on a Saturday, is over to the large farmers market up in Colfax. And I know a lot of people have been up to that.
Okay.
This time of year, a lot of new stuff is coming in. Me being a chef, it's always great to go up there and be able to pick out what I'm going to cook for the weekend.
Oh, sure.
Based on what fresh stuff is there. And I know some of the local stuff around here will start to come in pretty soon. I've got a massive amount of tomatoes planted this year, so they're all starting to come up now. So
how far are we away from a tomato sandwich?
The way they're growing, I planted in stages, and I got some out real early this year. So maybe within a week and a half, I might have. So,
okay.
Which is pretty early. Usually, you're looking at after 4th of July, mid-July through the end of August. But I've got several different varieties planted, and they'll come up different stages. A lot of the zucchini and stuff is coming in. And I tried to plant that a little later because I didn't want it too early.
Yeah.
Tomatoes, the season, it's actually been really good because we've had enough rain but enough dry weather where we've had good heat. This week will slow them down a little, but as we heat up over the next week, I think this is the last week everybody can enjoy low humidity, low temperature. So, it's great getting out early in the morning to work when it's 55 degrees, but in June, but by next week it'll be 75 degrees in the morning. So
yeah. I think we probably set a new record low for this day today. It was 47 here in Eden this morning.
Was it? Yeah, it was pretty cool here. When I got up about 6:30, it was about 55, so it might have been cooler earlier. So, but yeah, it was. But I like that.
Oh yeah, it was nice.
I get a lot
this morning.
done in the morning.
Yeah.
But yeah, So again, events. What we're trying to do is get people out, people who are getting out, and tell them what events are going on. Let me know what you've got. I'll post it on the website. Anything. It's like I said, garage sales. If you have your own garage sale, let me know. I'll put it on there. Anything we can help people out with. If you've got something I can put out there for you, I'd love to do it. So.
Okay. You're very accommodating and good to have that, like a community bulletin board there with Stokesdale now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's what it was set up for that, and slowly but surely we're getting more people to use it. There's no advertising on it. There's no political commentary on it. It's just straightforward, hey, this is the fun stuff that's happening.
Yeah, okay.
So that's what it's all about. So.
And they can just message you there, can't they?
Yeah, they can do it right through the website. If you've got a copy of, like, say you've got a flyer, attach it to the message, and I'll put it up there for you. We left it so things had to be approved because what happens when you don't do that. So,
that's right.
Sometimes you get some inappropriate content that we don't want. It's a family-friendly site, so if your 5-year-old wants to go on that site to see what's happening this weekend, they can. Because that's what it's all about. It's all about that. So,
sure. Let me ask you, too, because since Buyrite is one of our loyal sponsors here, where are we in their opening? Is that getting a little bit closer, I guess, huh?
It's getting closer. You're probably looking at what's going on, and, I hadn't talked to David in a couple of weeks, but looking at the progress there, probably August.
Okay.
And, it's not people keep asking, how come he hasn't opened yet? It's not his. It's not his doing. He would have loved to have opened months ago.
Yeah.
Anybody who's built anything knows what you've got to go through from inspections and all types of things. And I know he wants to make sure it's done right. So when it gets open, it'll be amazing. So it'll be worth the wait. So everybody just if they can get in there in August, that would be fantastic for them. So
just be patient.
We'll keep if he comes up with a grand opening date, we'll post that. I've been kind of watching that to see what his progress is. We don't want to prematurely put something up there, but I'm thinking maybe August at this point. It could be pushed as far as September, but I think by then he should be open. So.
Okay, great. It's going to be a great addition for sure. Okay, Frank. Well, anything else we need to mention?
Yeah, the only other thing I wanted to put out there is this year, again, as people probably know, is the 20th anniversary of 9/11. So we'll be doing our 9/11 ceremony that I've done for, I think like 10 or 12 years up in Stokesdale. And last year we did it at the fire department, and it worked out really well there. So we're going to be doing it at the Stokesdale Fire Department. On 9/11, which I believe is a Saturday. It'll be at 11 a.m., and I'm going to have something on the site. Within the next few weeks, we're just trying to work out some particulars. We do have there was a project done there at the firehouse for the where the flag is by one of our local Eagle Scouts, so we're going to do a dedication ceremony for that also. So as we get some more information, we'll get that out there. We're pretty much set on how to run it and volunteers. We just would like people just to come out and enjoy the ceremony. And again, it's the 20th anniversary, which to me is amazing. That's been 20 years ago. You know, I always say my youngest daughter is 18, so she has never known a world that pre 9/11 or what, you know. So, and there's a lot has happened in those 20 years. So, as we all know. So, but it's a nice ceremony. Like I said, I've done it for about 12 years now, and I think it's appropriate to do it at the fire station. And we had a great turnout last year. So we'll keep everybody informed about that as we get closer to the event. But you can put it on your calendar. It's Saturday, so hoping to get a better turnout. But it's Saturday, 9/11 at 11 a.m. So that's when the ceremony will start.
Thank you for putting that together every year, Frank. And thank you for the report.
I'm not sure if there's any other. Yeah, I don't think there's any other 9/11 ceremonies in this area.
Not that I know about, no. And there probably should be for this 20th year, for sure.
Well, yeah, and one thing I do mention to people, it's a ceremony that for those people who gave their lives on 9/11, and also for those who are currently, in the military serving our country, police officers, firefighters, EMS workers. It's not a political event. I've had some political people ask me if they could come, and I say yes, but you can't talk. So it'll be a great ceremony. So anybody, I'll keep everybody informed about it.
Okay. Frank, always great to talk to you. Thanks a lot. Have a good week, and we'll talk next month.
You too. Okay,
right,
take
bye.
care.
Frank Bruno, you can check out all the things going on around the area on his Facebook page, Stokesdale Now. When we're talking about Buy Right, you can check them out on Facebook. I was just looking at their Facebook page and all of the weekly specials and Twitter and Instagram as well for Buy Right Supermarket there on Highway 158 in Stokesdale. And then we have PSI, Pump Pipe Sales and Service. They've been in business since 1983. Oh, they do a great job. Anything you need when it comes to residential and industrial water, piping, pump supplies, things like that. They have all of those, drainage and valves and fittings and erosion control, hoses, power equipment, small and large tools. Well, you get the idea. Anything like that, PSI is the go-to place. PSI, Pump Pipe Sales and Service. And then we have Crossroads Pharmacy, April and her team there for you. They are right there in Oak Ridge, there on Highway 68 North, where great value and service meet. Free delivery in a 10-mile radius. They have that curbside service right out front, and just great service every time, whether you go in or get those prescriptions delivered. Very personal service at Crossroads Pharmacy, and a good selection of greeting cards, too. And now open in Madison beside Fuzzy's Barbecue. A reminder also, please support our local Stokesdale businesses. Shop local.